What's up, people? Y'all know who this is. This B.I.Dub in the building. And y'all already know what time it is with me. Y'all ain't got to subscribe because God got me. And first of all, I would like to thank everybody, and I mean everybody, that's been supporting DUBBZ Inc. and DUBBZ ENT. Glory be to God. Because God been on this mission that he always been on. He ain't never came off the mission he's been on. And God always loves the people who ain't distracted by the devil. You know what I'm saying? I rebuke the devil in the blood of Yeshua. You can't be distracted down here on earth today. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care who tell you what. I don't care what you've been through. You can't be distracted by the devil. You got to rebuke the devil in the blood of Jesus. Look, you know what to put your trust at. And you know who to put your trust in. Because you was the main one abandoned and betrayed. See, they left you out in the cold for real. In real life. You are the black sheep. And like they said, being a black sheep ain't easy. You got to go through ups and downs. You got to go through people looking at you sideways. You got to go through all kinds of people just staring at you. You got to go through criticism. You got to go through headaches. You got to go through vibes and family members turning on you. You got to go through practically 99% of your family turning on you. You got to go through it. You got to go through that storm. And most people that ain't been through that storm, they'll never understand you. They'll never understand where you're coming from. That's why they call you crazy. Yeah, they're going to call you crazy, weird, retarded, because they ain't seen the things that God have showed you. They're going to call you all kinds of names. They wouldn't call you no names if they didn't know you, right? They'll just laugh at you if you was poor and didn't have anything, right? See, soon as you come up, chosen ones, that's when they start calling you crazy. Because you didn't go their way. You feel me? You didn't do what they said. You wasn't programmed by their routine. You did your routine with God. So your routine with God, you surpassed it. You passed the test. So when you passed the test, they got mad. They started calling you crazy because you went God's way, not their way. See, a human's way and God's way is totally different things. You went the way that God gave you the vision to go. You didn't do their vision. You didn't want to be a truck driver. You didn't want to do whatever they said. You knew what God had already told you. You knew the gifts and goals and dreams that God had already gave you. So whoever wanted to believe it or not, it was up to them to believe it or not. But you already knew, for sure. Glory be to God. Like I said, you know what to put your trust at, because you was the main one abandoned and betrayed. You are the black sheep and chosen ones. You are so used to people coming foul at you. And as you kept your faith in the Most High, you started seeing right through those people. They couldn't hide their lies much longer. See, they lied to you for years and years and years and years because they was holding you back from what God had for you. They didn't want to see you get it because you came from the same place that they came from. And they know they didn't put in no work. They didn't have any faith. They knew you had the faith. So they tried to hold on to you to keep you stuck because they didn't have no faith. So why would they want to see you come up? You had to shake and duck and dodge those people, no matter who they was. Your relative, your baby mamas, your baby daddies, your mama, your daddy, your granddaddy, your uncle, your grandma. Whoever tried to shake you off of your game, you had to get away from them. Because God wouldn't allow you to be shook off of your game when he gave you the vision to do what you do. You a supporter, you a supplier, you a provider. And you don't even know it. You are a provider for the community. And you don't even know it. You are bigger than big. If you think big, you get big. You are bigger than big. I want you to say it today. You are bigger than big. I want you to put it in the comments. You are bigger than big. You are bigger than big. You are what you say you are. If you say, "Oh, I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. I don't want to do this. I'm ready for this day to be over with." That's how you're gonna feel. You're gonna feel lazy. You're gonna feel down. You're gonna feel drowsy. Look, whatever you say, that's what you are. If you wake up in the morning and you say it's going to be a good day, it's going to be a miraculous day, it's going to be a great day today, then that's how you're going to feel. Whatever you say, that's what you are. Whatever come out of your mouth, even if you talking about somebody, you talking about yourself. You know where to put your trust in and who to put your trust in, because you was the main one abandoned and betrayed. You are the black sheep. Look, sometimes when you lose something, you really win something. Your enemies lost you, chosen ones. But you won with the Most High. See, they lost something and you won something. You lost something and won something too, chosen ones. You see what I mean? And that is true. Sometimes when you lose, you win. Because you got to go through losses down here. Ain't nobody perfect down here on earth. Everybody go through losses. Ain't nobody perfect. We all got to go through something. But you got to get through it. You got to go through it to get to it. No pain, no gain. You got to go through it to get to it. You know, I'm not disrespectful towards nobody, but a lot of people are intimidated by your intelligence. When your intelligence flip, when your intelligence rise up, they get intimidated because they know they didn't put the work in that you did. Excuse me, y'all. They know they didn't put the work in like you. Glory be to God. And I would like to thank Yahweh right now for letting me get this speech and talk to y'all. Real talk. B.I.Dub in the building. I will never stop talking to y'all. I will never stop loving y'all. See, this is where I get my peace from. Giving speeches. Doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Being patient with God. You know what I'm saying? I could be doing other things. I could be doing a lot of other things. Oh, yeah. And I want y'all to stay tuned, because I might be finna be 40 years old, but I ain't never scared of no basketball. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? I do like to play ball, you know, but you know, it's a lot of things that you could be doing that doesn't involve God. Basketball involves God, but it's a lot of things that you could be doing that don't involve God. And I'm very proud of myself that I can appreciate God and pray over that bad thought and do something good. Get away from those bad vibes and run straight to good. That's what y'all got to practice, because it's bad vibes everywhere. Especially when you got a good vibe. When you got a good vibe, it's going to be people trying to influence you to do bad things all the time, because they see you so good. They see your anointment is so peaceful. They're trying to break you and God. They're trying to break you from God. They ain't got God like you. So the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy, even in human form. Y'all already know this, but you got to stay prayed up. You know, it's a lot of people that come up to me and offer me things, and I be like, nah, man, I got God with me. They get away from me when I say that. I got God with me. They get away from me when I say that, because they know they don't work for God like that. They may be cool. They may be my homeboy. They may be my partner or whatever, but they already know who I work for and where I'm trying to go. So they get away from me like, nah, he ain't for that. We got to stay away from him. We're going to be cursed if we mess with him. Yeah, dude. We got to stay away from him, Cap. Yeah, that's right. Because I don't condone what anybody offers to me. No. You know where to put your trust at, because you was the main one abandoned and betrayed. You the black sheep. And ever since you and the Most High have made that permanent bond, your life has been permanently different in a positive way. See, your life has changed. Your life has changed so much to where when you thought the people that loved you, they really didn't. They disappeared now. They can't come back into your life because they lied to you the whole time. They tried to keep you stuck in this form of brain that you wasn't really born from. You was way smarter than that. See, the people that you ran into in your middle life tried to keep you stuck because they seen the future that you had, and they didn't want you to have it, because they knew it was big. They knew it was beautiful. They didn't want you to see it because they knew that you wasn't going to see them after you seen your dream. Glory be to God. After you seen your dream, they knew you wasn't going to be nowhere to be found. So they had to try to keep you stuck. Yeah. See, these were foul people. They didn't know what kind of pure heart that you had. Or they may have knew what kind of pure heart you had. They just stomped all over it because they didn't give a crap about you in the first place. And see, that's why I would like to thank God right now for everything that he is doing for everybody that's embracing the Most High. Not just me. I would like to thank God for everybody that's embracing the Most High to have a miraculous day. Because if it wasn't for the people that I be listening to online and wherever in the world, even outside of line, even offline, they helped me to get to where I need to be today too. Because they riding with the Most High. Now it's two sides. That other side talking down, clicking up in groups. We always got to meditate solo with the Most High so we can keep our mind right and come back and preach to others how the Most High helped us. And they can spit on us and talk down on us and talk about us every day. We don't care because they talk down on Jesus. They talk down on the Most High. We the same as the Most High. What make you think they ain't gonna talk down on us, y'all? What make you think we got a clean slate on earth? We got a clean slate with the Most High. Keep your head up. Y'all know who to put y'all trust in. And this B.I.Dub in the building. Y'all know I love y'all to death. Peace.